morning, everyone, and thank you for coming to the second international symposium on cybernetic avatars. Let me briefly introduce this second international symposium on cybernetic avatars. Yep. What is Moonshot Goal 1? The Moonshot R&D programs, including the very important sentence, is a bold new program for creating the disruptive innovation, decided by the CST, the MEXT, and supported by the Japan Science and Technology Agency, JST. We will tackle the challenges that facing the future society through ambitious goal-oriented research projects, leaping beyond the limit of the conventional technology without fear of failure. The goal 1, we have the 9 kind of the goals, but this goal is related to the realization of the society in which human beings can be free from the limitations of the body, the brain, space, and time by 2050. So why do we start the Moonshot Goal 1 program? To overcome the challenges of declining the birth rate, the aging population, and associated labor shortage. The key is to realize a society free from the limitations of the body, brain, space, and time, and allow people with the various backgrounds and values, such as the elderly and those with responsibilities for nursing and child care, to actively participate in society. The goal 1 falls into 2 kinds of targets. The target 1 is to building the CA infrastructure. The building a cyber-physical CA infrastructure that enables a diverse range of social human activities with a remotely multiple CA operations. The second, the target 2, that we are focused on the cybernetic avatar lifestyle, augmenting the physical, cognitive, and perceptual capabilities of people from the various social and value backgrounds with social acceptance. So my vision of the future society in the 2050 by PD, program director, I always focus on the 3 kinds of social issues. One is to cope with these issues, we have to realize the productivity improvement, first one. The second social issues, the resilient productivity. And the third one is safety and security and comfort. That means that in productivity improvement, even as Japan's birth rate declines and popular ages, technological innovations that augmented human capability will improve the productivity, to solve the problem of the labor shortage, and create a society in which everyone can live safely and securely in 2050 by participating in creative work and social activities. The second, for the resilient productivity, however, taking in account that the world's population will increase to 10 billion, and augmentation will help maintain productivity to be resilient to disasters and infectious diseases that are caused by global environment changes, including the human-induced ones, recently war. The third one is safety, security, comfort. It will help maintain a safe, secure, and healthy daily life that will help maintain a balance between the material wealth created by the productivity efficiency alone and the spiritual wealth such as leisure and inefficiency. So let me define what is a cybernetic avatar means. The cybernetic avatar is a concept that includes not only remote avatars using the robot, the 3D image as a proxies, but also the augmentation of physical cognitive abilities of humans using the ICT and robotics. We aim to make the cybernetic avatar active in the cyber-physical world of Society 5.0. This is a roughly image to explain about the cybernetic avatars. Go anywhere with the cybernetic avatar. Recently, our project just started the in-body cybernetic avatar like that. And also, this cybernetic avatar will create the new virtual reality with the 3D video avatars in the cyber-physical space. So that ability to go back and forth seamlessly between the cyber and the physical space will allow us to enjoy a new lifestyle. So this one is a very important point, is augmenting body, cognition, perception for the fulfilling life. The cyborg technology that expands the functionality of our bodies and brains and will allow everyone to play active roles in their work and hobbies. So that we just focus on, again, we have the two targets. Today's symposium, including these two kind of points, and the afternoon session including some two kind of panel discussion related to the CA infrastructure and CA lifestyle. Today, just introduce the research activity in our goal, Moonshot Goal 1, on the cybernetic avatars. I will introduce the three kinds of the project managers. The first one is Hiroshi Ishiguro from the Osaka University. His major interest is or the focus on the hospitality-rich and moral dialogue cybernetic avatar to overcome the limitation of space, time. The second, the Professor Kota Minamizawa from the Keio University served as the project managers to overcome the limitation of the body. He just developing the new kind of the cybernetic avatar, sharing, experience sharing and skill sharing the cybernetic avatar. The third, and project manager Dr. Ryota Kanai from ATL, just focus on the imagination operated cybernetic avatar. It's a very challenging technologies to overcome limitation of the brain. And also, we have another 4 project managers. So right now, we have the 7 project managers. And this table says we are facing to cope with the social issues, 3 kinds of social issues, and to overcome the limitation of the space, time, and body and brain. And we have the 9 entry points. And the most important things, not only these nine entry points, we always emphasize to build the cybernetic infrastructure, cybernetic avatar infrastructure with the social acceptance. Because our project or our program just focusing on the user-oriented, the cybernetic avatar should be developed rather than to provide a based cybernetic avatar. And so the building the CA infrastructure with the social acceptance, this entry point is very important to get the successful result to our program. Today, the Hiroshi Ishiguro and Koda Minamizawa and Ryota Kanai-san will give us a talk. And also the Shimpo sensei from the Keio University, the Takeshi Matsumura from the NICT also contribute to this symposiums in terms of building the CA infrastructures. And also the 2 excellent project manager, Fumihito Arai from the University of Tokyo, and Yoko Yamanishi from the Kyushu University also contributed to the development in embodied cybernetic avatar with body and within cells. Finally, these social issues might be coped with, I hope it. Anyway, after my opening remarks is followed by the session 1. The session 1 express about the research activity on the cybernetic avatar. Only 3 project managers, the Hiroshi Ishiguro and Kota Minamizawa and Ryota Kanai PM will introduce what's going on, that they are recent work. Now, after the lunch, session after the one, the session 2 will start, and this time we are very happy to invite the very eminent and very excellent professors from the International Research Institute. The one is a keynote speech. Paolo Dario, thank you very much for coming. And their work, his presentation, including the companionship with a robot. It's very exciting and promises and the future scenario. And next, guest speech 1, the Gordon Chen, Professor Gordon Chen from the Technical University of Munich. Thank you very much for coming. And after that, the guest speaker 2, and Professor Cecilia Lachi from the National University of Singapore. Thank you very much. Yeah. After this keynote and guest speeches, we are just discussing about the 2 kinds of things. I already said to you that we have the 2 targets to realize to the goal 1. The panel discussion just focusing on the work and everyday lifestyles with cybernetic avatars in 2050. And also after that, the panel discussion 2, just discuss about the building nanoscopic and socioscopic cybernetic avatar infrastructure. The moderator, Dr. Toshiyuki Kano from NEC will serve as a moderator. These project manager will join. And everyone, please, if you have questions, please free from to the discuss about these discussions. And finally, I will conclude today's symposiums. In advance, thank you very much for coming to this symposium, and more exciting. I hope you get more exciting through this symposium. Thank you very much for your kind attention. That's it.